Good morning. It's day 40. Woo!
Woo! Into the 40s now.
And we stayed at this hut last night.
This is Lakes of the Clouds hut. This is what the outside looks like.
We stayed in the dungeon.
It's like we showed you guys the dungeon last night, but today we still got to finish up the rest of the presidentials, and it is supposed to start raining today, so that might kind of dictate our day. There's a campsite at 4 miles, at 9 miles, and then again at 15 miles. So
Not doing 15. It's too late in the day.
yeah, it's about 7 o'clock, but
the sun is coming over the mountain.
sun's rising over the mountain, over Washington up there, but we just came down from there, and we are going to be headed that way. I think that's either Franklin or Eisenhower. We'll check, but it's going to be a good day today. Hopefully,
And
stay dry.
I'm going to be the bear.
Oh my goodness, we slept good last night in the dungeon. It's cold and wet down there, but we don't care.
No.
Warm, dry place to put our heads.
Not that warm.
Well, it's all relative. It's all relative.
It was great. I actually slept really well. I didn't sleep well at all the night before because we were sliding down the hill. It was fun. But last night was great.
Yeah.
Really great.
We're so thankful again that we got space in the dungeon, but
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
today is going to be an amazing day. We're excited. We'll see how far we get. I'm proud of you. We're going to do great today. You're going to do great today. Let's do it. So that is Mount Monroe first. I was wrong, but that one's Mount Monroe. Looking back, you can see the summit of Washington where we were yesterday, and it's not in the clouds. You can actually see the top. That is Lakes of the Clouds Huts where we just stayed. And then this is the valley right behind the hut. Gorgeous. So you can pay to stay in a bunk in the hut where they serve you breakfast and dinner, and it costs anywhere between $130 and $170. So we certainly were not going to do that. That's why we stayed in the dungeon, but kind of fun if you're a family, want to take a trip and stay in one of the huts. But gonna be a beautiful day today. Starting it out right there, Mount Monroe. Visibility is starting to get a little bit better, and it's gorgeous. You can see where we're walking. Mount Franklin is going to be over there, and then Eisenhower's the next one, so we are headed that way. But we are literally above the clouds. And that's where we just came from back there towards Washington. Hey, Mom, give me your best Franklin impression. You look like a dead guy in a coffin. Okay, that's Franklin. All right, give me your best Eisenhower impression. Nice. Before we cross Mount Eisenhower, we'd like to take the time to give you an AT for PD update. If you don't know, this is my mom. Okay. And we are through hiking the Appalachian Trail together to raise money for Parkinson's disease research. My dad, her husband, was diagnosed back in 2010, so we are trying to do our little part and make a difference.
And that's Ron, who does the joke of the day at the end of every video.
Yeah. Stay tuned. They're super daddy and super corny.
They're great.
Yeah. So today is August 23rd. And as of today, Mom, how much have people donated?
Drum roll. We have $22,203.20.
Wow.
Yay.
Woo!
You guys are rocking it.
Thank you so much. Our
Get
goal...
it? Get it? You're rocking it. Rocks. Lots of rocks. Rock. You're rocking it.
Oh my gosh. Our goal is $50,000 total. So if you feel led to donate or you know somebody that's been affected by Parkinson's disease, visit our link in the description and you can give there.
Yay.
Thank you.
Yay.
Mount Eisenhower is straight in front of us. We don't summit this one on the Appalachian Trail. The Appalachian Trail kind of just goes to the right of it, but you can see the summit trail on there, but we're not going to take it. But So pretty, literally above the clouds. Up there is the top of Mount Pierce, and that is the last mountain of the presidential alpine zone. So after Mount Pierce, about 1.5 miles on the other side, we have Mizpah Hut, and we're gonna try to get leftover breakfast there. Although it's kind of late, it's already like 9:15, so we'll see. But Mount Pierce, last one. Made it to the top of Pierce Mountain. You can't tell. We're in the middle of a cloud, but we're gonna try to head down to Mizpah Hut here and at least get water and go to the bathroom there and maybe some leftover breakfast. We'll see, but no view today, that's okay. We made it to the Mizpah Hut. We are sitting in the dining room now. It's cute, there's the front door. That's what it looks like. Nice views outside. The dining tables, dishes, everything. But the only leftovers they have are sausage patties, which is great, but as many of you have already astutely pointed out, we are vegetarian, so no leftovers for us, but that's okay. We did pull out our food bag and eat some extra food. It's about 11 o'clock right now, and it's going to rain later this afternoon, so we're still deciding how far we're gonna go, but the rest and the water refill, all of that's still really nice. But how are you feeling overall?
Yeah. Wasn't as easy coming here as I thought. But it feels great to sit down and take my shoes, wet socks off and just rest a bit.
Yeah, so we'll take some time to chill here. We'll probably only do maybe like 4 to 6 more miles or so. Hopefully set up our tent before it starts raining. We'll see, but still nice to be inside. We are back at it after a wonderful little break at the hut. Next up is Jackson Peak right there. So 1/2 mile left and we will be actually summiting this one. So we will be up there on the tippy top of Jackson. Made it to the top of Mount Jackson. Hey, Mom. Mizpah Hut, where we just were, is right there. So we just walked all the way from there. Well, not walked, rock climbed. It's been rock slabs like this. But we're about to go back into the clouds. But you can see, at least see down into the valley, back into town there. Well, it just downpoured.
Yeah.
For like an hour and a half,
maybe
something. So we got soaked. My shirt is so wet you can't even tell.
Yeah.
Our pants are soaked through, and the rain is dripping off the trees. I don't know if you can tell, but we were going to stealth tonight on the side of Mount Webster, and it's going to rain again tonight, later tonight. So we are going to get off trail and go to a bunkhouse. If we go like 2 miles past the stealth site, which is actually what we're passing right now. This was our plan, to camp like right here. Go 2 miles past this. There's a bunkhouse that we're gonna try to stay at tonight because it is supposed to rain nonstop tonight and then keep raining until about 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, and tomorrow thunderstormy. So
Yep.
Not only rain, which makes the rocks super slick. There's a type of rock in this area that is just like glass when it's wet, and we just don't want to do that. But sun is trying to peek. Oh, sun is peeking through. Hey, you know what that reminds me of, Greta? That song.
Sunshine
on a cloudy day.
Oh man, so we're gonna have probably an hour of blue sky here, and then some more rain later tonight. But it is wet, wet, wet out there today. 2 seconds of blue sky, but then more rain and more rain and more rain. Where'd you go?
Greta, show them where we're going.
Oh,
We should just take the shortcut.
this is the road that we're going to. That's not the building we're going to, but down there, you can see the road kind of traversing right there.
Maybe I can soak my feet and knees in that pond.
Got probably 2 hours to get down before it starts raining again, so
hey, we can do it. Or we can just sit on our butts and go, pew!
Good idea.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh my gosh.
We'll try not. We get enough of that.
We're gonna stay dry and then maybe get back out on trail tomorrow. There's another shelter where we can actually go. That's like, I don't know, 5 miles past the road that we're gonna go to. So
you go a little bit.
we'll see. But we want to get dry. We are soaking wet. Everything is soaking wet. Got our pack covers on,
And we don't mind a little rain, but sitting in a tent all day with no service,
all night,
nothing to do,
all day,
not even a deck of cards, all night, all day, yeah, that might not be that much fun.
Yeah, so for safety purposes, we are going to try to go to the AMC Highland Center bunkhouse tonight.
So fun.
We made it to the AMC Highland Center here in Breton Woods, New Hampshire. It was really tough to get a hitch. That was our first time where we've had a big challenge getting a hitch. 30 cars must have passed. And the sweetest man saw us going the other direction, pulled off, cleaned out his car to make room for us, turned around, and then came back and picked us up. So thank you so much, Tom. You are so appreciated. Just in time right before it started pouring rain. And it's raining a little bit right now, but the sky certainly looks angry. It's gonna be raining more later tonight and then all throughout the night again in the morning. But we got 2 bunks in the bunkhouse here. It's super cute. This is the bunkhouse for thru-hikers. And then they have like a nicer lodge over there for other people to stay. But we're staying here in the hiker bunkhouse. This is what the inside of the bunkhouse looks like. Just a common area. Some futons there, but there's a shower in there in that room. It's actually super nice. Shower in there. Bathrooms over here, and then another common area for like washing clothes. Somebody just did laundry in the sink there. And they have a microwave over there with a mini fridge. And then this is the bunk room for everybody. So this is where we're staying. Just a common room, but very nice. Just kind of bunks everywhere. Nice big windows, but very clean, and most importantly, dry. So we are excited to stay here tonight. I'm gonna sleep up there on that bunk, and Mom's gonna take that one.
We're all ready for bed, all showered up. Oh my goodness, it felt so good.
Feels so good every time.
You smell better too. It's fun. So we did 11.1 miles today. That's a lot. A lot of up and down and up and down.
And a lot of it in the rain.
Yeah, true. It did stop a little bit, and we saw some blue sky, but there was a lot of rain, a lot of slippery rocks. Not so many roots, still some, but
more rocky for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So that was good. We got here too late to have their nice dinner, but we get a breakfast buffet tomorrow.
Buffet, baby!
Boy, they might be sad, but
those
hikers,
poor people.
Yeah, hikers are their target market, so hopefully they know. Got the dishes washed out, which is a code for Ziploc bags. Got those chores done. Hopefully they'll be dry in the morning. I'm ready for bed. Hopefully you can get to bed sometime soon.
Yeah, we're ready for bed. No rush in the morning. I think we're gonna leave at like 8:30 or 9 is what time the shuttles are leaving. So and again, good night rest. Depends on if it's raining tomorrow, if we're gonna stay another day or just go out in the rain and get wet. The first shelter is only like 5 miles away, and it's like a lean-to shelter, so we can always go there and get away from the rain. But we'll see. We're ready for bed. We're tired.
Okay. Night.
Good night.
Good morning. It's day 41. So excited. There you can see where we stay. That's the bunkhouse. Yeah, it was great, lovely, and the
Mountains are
peeking through the clouds. So fun. And this is the big hostel building for the Appalachian Mountain Club. Hostel and hotel. Yeah, it's just really, really fun. So we're gonna go have breakfast buffet. Woo! Buffet. I'm sure we look a lot better today because we had showers. Woo! At least we smell better. And we're gonna hike at least 6 miles to the first shelter to see if we can sleep where it's a little bit drier. Not supposed to rain till later this afternoon. The trail will be totally wet though, I'm sure, because of all the rain we had last night and yesterday. So, but water doesn't kill you. And besides, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So
Yeah, so there's a shelter in like 6 miles and then another one in 11 miles. So we'll see how far we can go today.
okay.
Let's go get buffet.
Woohoo!
Oh my goodness. Look how good this looks. This is round 1 of probably like 3 or 4. What'd you get, Mom?
I got potatoes, hash browns, a vegetarian quiche,
Yum.
a cinnabon,
Oh, I gotta get one of those later too.
and under all the granola and fruit, there's yogurt.
A parfait. Oh my gosh, I did too. That's what's in here too. Oh, yum. But these blueberries are crazy. They're huge. We keep saying like how big they are compared to the ones we keep finding on the mountains that are wild, but fresh fruit, amazing. Oh my gosh. Happy hikers. It is raining already this morning. We just finished breakfast. Oh my goodness, can barely even see across the street to the mountains. Might postpone our start by a couple hours. It's supposed to stop raining, but then pick up again later this afternoon. Still gorgeous though. We're back on trail. It is raining again. That's okay, no thunderstorms today, so we can handle the rain as long as there's no thunderstorms, but we back.
We got our nice, stylish pack covers on.
Woo! Look how adorable. We're back. Where are we crossing this morning? Woo! Blaze. That is where we are headed today. First, we're gonna pass the Ethan Pond Shelter, 2.6 miles. We're thinking that's way too early to stop. Zealand Hut is after that, 7.3 miles, but the huts, like we talked about, are really expensive, so we might try to do a work for a stay there, but they only allow 2 work for stays. Or there is another shelter after the hut, but that's like a 14 or somewhere between a 12 and 14 mile walk. So we'll just kind of see how the day pans out today and see where we stop. We can always stealth camp, but TBD on where we're staying tonight. We are starting to see lots of fallen red maple leaves. They're kind of everywhere along the trail. Fall is coming. So pretty. You got it. Super Mom! All the rivers are so happy today with all the rain. Because of all the rain, this is very much what the trail has looked like today. Just water, 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 with lots of rock hopping and praying that we don't fall in. But all the boards are slippery, all the rocks are slippery, the moss is slippery, everything's wet, but the sun is coming out. Woo!
I can see my shadow.
Man, oh man, that first climb was a doozy. So we had about a 2 mile climb from the road that took us to the AMC Highland Center, to the top where we're at now, kind of at top of a ridge. That was kind of a doozy.
Well, it didn't make a difference that it was raining because I was sweating harder than it was raining.
So came up that slope. We have about like a mile to go to the first shelter and it's only 11 o'clock, so it's far too early to stop. There is the Zealand Falls Hut in about 5 miles, so we'll maybe try for a work for a stay there. It just kind of depends on the time when we get there. But then after the Zealand Falls Hut is another shelter. I think it's Gail shelter, but that would be an additional 10 miles on top of what we've already done today. So kind of another day of who knows where we're gonna sleep tonight.
Or there's always stealthing with our lovely tent. So
Yep.
the ground is soaking wet. The sun is peeking out. We actually have
It's
blue
coming.
skies now.
Kinda. Kind of blue skies.
Sunshine on a cloudy day. I think we'll be singing that the next 3 or 4 days.
So we'll see where we sleep tonight. I don't know. We're gonna make today great. Every day's a great day to be outside, right, Mom?
Awesome. Yes, totally.
Yep.
Especially on the AT.
Yes.
Especially working to find a cure for Parkinson's. So
yes.
we're
So
doing it. You're doing it. Thanks for all your support again.
yep. So stay tuned to see how wet we get today.
Woo!
There comes a point in every thru-hiker's life where you just give up. And by that,
No. We don't give up. We choose an alternative.
this is what I mean. Water. You just kind of, you know. You just kind of walk in the water and just give up.
No.
You just don't even try to step on the stones. Woo! Yeah! Woo! You just get soaking wet.
It's an alternative route. We have chosen to take an alternative route. We're not giving up. Don't think we're giving up. No.
There is no rock hopping here. How'd you get across?
Oh, right good.
You just gotta, you know. Dry as a bone. We found dry trail. Our feet are still soaking wet, but it's okay. But this is probably what the Zealand Falls Hut gets its name after, but it's just this gorgeous river right here. Very brown from all the colors from the tree tannins, but beautiful, beautiful. Even though it's discolored like that, you can still drink it after it's been filtered. Still be brown, but it's okay to drink. My favorite mid-morning snack. Chewy s'mores bar. And it's raining again.
It's raining, it's pouring.
The old man is snoring. Went to bed and bumped his head and woke up in the morning. It's funny, it's raining, but there's like little patches of blue sky there. But it's still raining. Hey Mom, guess what?
What, Greta?
We just hit 350 miles!
Wow! Woohoo!
Woo! What?
Guess what?
What?
We're doing the Appalachian Trail.
Woo!
Rock.
We do. Get it? Get it? Rock? We're at Zealand Falls here. Zealand Falls Hut is just around the corner. So much water. So full. Falls are just through there. Made it to Zealand Falls Hut. Got a bowl of soup.
And a yummy piece of bread. Giant piece of bread.
Free bread. They asked us if we wanted free bread that was about to go bad, and we said, heck yeah. Yum. This is what the Zealand Falls Hut looks like. So the dining area is right there. You can go in that door or that door. But it's kind of cute. Little porch area. So if it's raining or any type of weather, you can go and sit under there. But it's kind of cute. We had a delicious lunch, restful lunch. This is what the inside looks like. And the kitchen's all over there. We're leaving Zealand Falls Hut. We just had a water crossing because we are going to press on to the next shelter, which is what, Mom? What's the name of it?
Gail.
We're going to Gail shelter. It's another 4 miles ahead but it is straight uphill. It's 2:45 now, and we're just leaving the shelter, so we're gonna be getting pretty close to just losing some sunlight when we get there, but that's okay. I'm gonna press a little bit farther. We just had to cross the falls, Zealand Falls, after the hut.
Which was scary.
Very scary.
Wow.
Fully submerged, and I had to lean over to put my hands down
we had a fatality.
On a rock. I had to lean over and put my hands down on a rock, and my water bottle fell out, and one of two of my water bottle fell out, and that was the one that was full. The other one was empty, so I had no water after I dropped that, so Mom gave me half of hers, but.
And it had the propel in it, her
Yeah.
electrolytes for the day.
It's my one fatality of the day. It's sad. But
It's okay, we can press on.
yeah, we're gonna press on, but we have had the same exact Smart Water water bottles since the day we started at Katahdin, so kind of felt like we lost a friend, a family member, something. So we're gonna press on, another 4 miles. Hopefully we don't lose daylight. You ready, Mom?
Let's go.
Woo! We are climbing up Mount Zealand, and then Mount Gail is after that, and our shelter is after that. So still have quite a bit of climbing to go. Has been like this the whole way so far. Don't expect anything different anytime soon, but we're getting it done. About 4 o'clock, so I have about 3 miles left. Made it to the top of Mount Gail. Sun is starting to set. A little windy. That's gorgeous up here. .8 miles to the campsite. That's where we're headed.
We made it to our campsite, Gail campsite, and we decided to not stay in the shelter. There was like 12 people in there. It was crazy. Plus, they had a very large college group, and they were having lots of fun. So, pretty noisy. And we have to get up early in the morning to do a 13 miles a day, 13.6 or something like that. Today we did 12.8, right, Greta? Something like that?
Yeah.
Relatively easy terrain, but we both felt pretty great about everything today. My knee held up well, so it was a great day. It's about 8:30 and we're all ready to go to sleep because we're going to get up early. I think the alarm is set for 5 a.m. So right now it's still windy, but hopefully that will calm down and we get all nice and cozy in our tent and sleeping bag and sleep well tonight.
Yeah. Like Mom said, it was a really good day today. We both felt really strong. No big concerns or anything like that. And tomorrow we are going to try to wake up early, like Mom said, at 5, and then try to catch leftovers at the next hut. There's another hut, and there's a hut in 2.5 miles or so. So we're gonna try to catch that. That's why we're waking up early. But good day today. We'll see you guys in the morning. The plan is to do Franconia Ridge tomorrow, so it's going to be a beautiful day. Hopefully no rain tomorrow. All right, good night. We'll see you guys in the morning.
Good night. Bye.
Good morning, everybody. Ron here. Sue and Greta are doing really well on the App Trail, and they're making definite progress. So I'm very excited for them and what they're accomplishing. Let's go to the joke of the day. Why did the fish refuse to play basketball? Because he was afraid of the net. Have a great day and go, Greta and Sue. And I would ask you also, guys, to keep your support coming in, both words and dollars. So have a great day. Bye.